Today in math, we learned about using partial products to solve 2 by 2 digit multiplication problems. So this is very similar to the area model. We just don't draw the boxes. We did partial products for single digit multiplication, and so now we're going to look at 2 by 2 multiplication using partial products. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to start in my tens place. And the tens place wants to talk to everybody on top of him. So I'm going to say 4 tens, which we know is the same as 40, times 1 10, which is the same as 10. And I know 40 times 10 is 400. So my first partial product is 400. Then the 4 is going to continue to talk to everyone above him. So that 4 is 4 tens, which is a 40, times 6 ones, so that's just a 6. And so 40 times 6 would be 240. So the 4 has talked to the 10s and the 1, so he's finished. So now I'm going to use my 2 that's in my bottom factor. And so I know this is 2 1s, but I'm multiplying it by 1 10. So that would be 2 times 10. That's going to give me 20. And then I have 2 1s times 6 1s, so that's 2 times 6, which gives me 12. So now the 2 has talked to everyone above him, so we're done with the 2. So now I have my partial products of 400, 240, 20, and 12. And so now I'm going to add these together. 0 plus 0 plus 2 is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6. So my answer would be 672. If I want to make sure my answer is reasonable, I can estimate. So I know that 16 is about 20, and I know that 42 is about 40. So 40 times 20 would be 800, and I know 800 is close to 672, so my answer is reasonable. If we looked at the same problem using the area model strategy that we used yesterday, we'll see that we get the same exact partial products. So if we say 10 plus 6 in our area model, and then we say 40 plus 2, then we will see that we're still multiplying 4 times 10, which is what we did right here. So that would be 400. And then we can see we're multiplying 40 by 6, which is what we did right here. So that's 240. Then we can see we're going to multiply 2 times 10, which we did right here. And that gave us 20. And then we're going to say 2 times 6 to get 12. So we have those same partial products, 400, 240, 20, and 12. So when we add all of those together, we are going to get the same answer of 672. So you can see partial products are just multiplying it without having to draw the area model. You need to be familiar with area model, but partial products is another strategy that you could try. So let's do another problem using partial products. So I'm going to do the problem 36 times 54. So if I start, and I could start with my 10s times 10s, or I could start in the 1s place, it doesn't matter. Your math book tends to start in the 10s place, so I'm going to start with my 10s place. So I have 5 10s, which I know is 50, times 3 10s, which I know is 30. 50 times 30 is going to be 1,500, because 5 times 3 is 15, times 10 times 10. So 5 is talked to the 3, now 5 is going to talk to the 6. So I know that 5 10s is saying 50 times 6 1s, which is 6. So 50 times 6 is going to give me 300, because 5 times 6 is 30, and then times 10 makes it 300. So now the 5 has talked to everyone above him. So now we're going to multiply the 4. So we're going to say 4 1s times 3 10s, which is 30. So that's 4 times 30. And that's going to give me 120. And then the 4 1s times the 6 1s is like 4 times 6, which gives me 24. So now the 4 has talked to everybody on top. So now I can add these. So we have 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 4. It's 4. 0 plus 0, 2, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 1 plus nothing is 1. So my answer is 1,944. Again, if I wanted to estimate to make sure my answer seems reasonable, I know 36 would be about 40, and I know 54 would be about 50. If I multiply those, that gives me 2,000. And we know that these two numbers are close, therefore our answer makes sense. So as you work today, I want you to try partial products, and then remember you can always use area model to check your accuracy, and you can use estimation to check to see if you are reasonable.